Hey guys, welcome to my channel. So basically this is a quick walkthrough of how to take notes on Notion. Obviously no two Notion pages are the same, so what I have will be different to what you potentially have, but I just thought it would be a great idea to just show you how you can arrange your notes in one place and keep them really pretty and organized in a way. And I hope this is a little helpful and gives you insight. You have full creative control over what you do with your Notion, and I just highly encourage that you use Notion to take your notes down. So here we go. Hey guys, welcome to my channel. This is a Notion tutorial, basically. So as a student, I know how difficult it can be to take notes, which is why I'm gonna go through how my Notion looks like, how you can kind of identify your own style. So first of all, hi, I'm a biological, biomedical, and biomolecular science student, and this is my Notion. So I only have stage 1 so far, but as I progress, I intend to put down like stage 2, stage 3, stage 4, and so on. So when I open stage 1, I have my autumn semester, and I have all my subjects, and my spring semester way down for some reason, whatever subjects I'm doing. I've written them down in alphabetical order. So we have biology, chemistry, maths, astronomy, and scientific inquiry. Now, for example, if I go into applied maths, I have everything written down: my assessments, my web work, my assignments, my midterm tests when they're on and everything, and what percentage of my grade is due as well. And over here, I have my lectures. So similarly, when I go back and say I go into chemistry, so I have my module coordinator. I have taken out their name for privacy reasons, but I'm just saying that you can make a heading of your subject, and if there are any important announcements, things to buy, which is literally my lab coat and my safety glasses, stuff like that. So this is the idea of Notion, and just like an introductory, let's say if I open up week 3, my notes for week 3 2 weeks ago, and I literally just screenshotted and pasted these screenshots onto Notion so that all the important slides I had and I wanted to learn, or I had any issues, or when I wanted to look up something, I can literally do that. Even here, like the atomic mass thing, you can see. So it's a great way to make notes and take anything you think is of importance to you. So when I go back again, you can see this clearly in biology, where I have properly made pretty notes. I use Google Images to copy paste and everything. And if you have any pointers you want to say about them, you can say that. And I just find it very helpful because it helps me keep everything together, as you can see here, quite well. And yeah, it's gonna help us make a new page. So if you were to make it right now, you would start off with the heading. So whatever degree you have in university or school, whatever. I'm just gonna write biomedical and science instead of writing my whole degree. But a fun fact is the whole icon thing that it gives you a default one, but you can obviously choose your own. So if I look up biology or something, I'm gonna get a DNA helix or a dish or a scientist or something, and they're really fun, so I'm gonna put a scientist one. And then you can also add a cover, and the fun thing about this is that you can customize it. You can change it to whatever you want, and you can use your gallery, you can upload a picture, a link. I use Unsplash because they're really fun to work with. So if I look at biology, I get all these pictures of labs and leaves and stuff, and it's really fun going through all these professionally taken pictures. So we're gonna choose, let's say, a lab one. Yeah, and you can reposition it also to kind of get the ideal angle that you want in your cover. Let's leave it here then. And now I'm a first year student, so I'm going to be making stage 1. So when you type it, you might see that says slash for commands. So what that means is that once you press slash, you're going to get options. So you get text, page, heading, blah, blah, blah. You can have to-do list, different types of headings. You can have bullet list, numbered list, toggle list, quotes, divider, stuff like that. So all of this, we're going to go through kind of how all of these work. Now for the time being, I'm just going to make a page, embed a page. So what that means is that it goes into, so once you go out of biomedical, you can go into that page again. So which is what you kind of want, so that when you go onto your main page, you can actually go into other pages. So I wrote stage 1 here, so you can add cover, add icon, all of that. So as you can see, mine, I've made an autumn semester and a spring semester with all my subjects. So we go into stage 1, and if you want to make an autumn semester and a spring semester toggle list is basically when things pop out. So I'm gonna call this one the autumn semester, and then the second one I'm gonna call the spring semester, and we can then put little options inside these lists that then open up. So how I had actually made mine was, let's say you're doing biology, chemistry, and maths, for example. whatever it is, you can make these bullet points. So if you want to do that, you can just select all of them and then right click and then turn them into bulleted list. But I want to actually click on them so that I can go somewhere. So then you essentially choose all of them again, and you take the whole text and you right click and turn that into a page. So it becomes something that you can click into and change the icon. Let's say a flower, we'll change it to, yeah. So here I am choosing a flower. And biology, here we are. Now I suggest if you're making your notes for university, you start with copy pasting your module coordinator, your syllabus, how you're going to be assessed. It's really important, I feel, to keep all of this in one place. So as I'm writing assessment, how I'm going to be marked or graded, because it's like every module is graded in different ways, and you can even put whatever important announcements or notes that you want. It really is up to you what you add. So you can just copy paste images if you want to. So for example, if I go into Google right now, I want to look up, let's say, biology, I just keep on writing that, but you go into images and you want to copy paste something, and you literally just copy it and you paste it in there like that, and then you get the image. And also if you want to screenshot the picture, like what you're seeing on the laptop, so there's a button on the topmost row of your keyboard. It's after F12 on my laptop, so it has PRTSC written on it. So if you press that, you're literally screenshotting what you see. So if you want to add that image, you can take this picture out by basically just right click it and you delete it like that, and then you just Control V, you paste the screenshot that you just took. So here we are with the screenshot, so you get the idea. Now, how I suggest you figure out your creative or learning style for Notion is, if you look over here, there are so many things. If you want to make a table, that's a really cool table, as you can see. You can just make a table, customize it as you want. If you want to create some sort of board like that, you have a lot of creative freedom here. And even my biology notes, how I kind of prefer to do it is that I take notes in my own time, whatever I think is important. So for example, all these slides are ones that I found pretty important. I just screenshot them and copy paste them, and then this is just a Google image of positive and negative feedbacks. But yeah, that's the idea basically. Another thing that I'd like to show that I'm very proud of actually, in my philosophy notes. So as you can see, you can underline text, you can make it bold, some definitions. These are my week 2 notes now. I added pictures, you can create columns and differences that helps you distinguish things, and it's just a lovely way to keep your notes in one place. So this is why I'm preaching about Notion, because I mean, like, all your subjects are in one place, all your notes, everything you need. It's fantastic. Yeah, I hope this was helpful. I hope you guys use it to its full potential. So yeah, thank you so much for watching. I hope you guys are having a fantastic day. Thank you so much for listening. Peace.